I'm doing this for now. Oh, hold on. I need to upgrade my sword. And I killed a Bahamut. I think the first skill, the one on the left, I think that one's fine.
Should last you a good while.
Looks neat. In fact, I think I like that first skill so much, I think I might just go ahead and unlock it on, master it.
I mastered, the projectile one, because I wasn't using Titan's Raging Fist one very much.
Bruv, get them parries in. Get them parries. Get them fucking
I
thousand
just do
punch.
his block and do the...
Why not just, instead of do the Raging Fist then? It's just say block.
Well, because I don't want to have two block counters on the same one.
What's your first block counter? Is it the fucking heat wave?
His base block. No, his base block counter.
Oh, I just never used that over, or I only use Titanic block over whenever I just want to block something when my rages, or like range attacks, if anything. Range attacks, or if I'm too far away to do a Raging Fist, I'll just use the base block. I think I'll actually go ahead and use the Bahamut tree over. Over what? That's the question. I wanna really try it out for a while, even if it is a little slow for my taste. I guess I'll put it over Gerudo. I think I want to put it over on 3. Phoenix, Titan, Bahamut. Yeah, Flare Breath kind of sucks ass. As like the most lamest skill ever. I might as well fucking use a Giga Flare. Over what though? I think you're breathing very heavily.
Sorry, that fight was hot.
Good.
I was not expecting it to be level 50.
Good. Good. Zero on. Maybe I want Wicked Wheel over... Wicked Wheel over Rising Flames, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. I do want Wicked Wheel over Rising Flames, yes. getting the master of those. Whoops. You'd think they allow you to do flare breath while you're also fucking charging Mega Flare, but or Wings of Light, yeah. But they don't. It's like it's such a dog shit skill. Actually crazy how dog shit it is. It's so dog shit. I think I might actually, yeah, take away Raging Fists here, even though I love it to death. Do that. Alright, I'll give Giga Flare a try. I already upgraded it. And I'm giving it a good go. This is a really weird loadout, but I'll, you know.
Otto, the realm, as long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her Scott. He's with your uncle in the Free Cities. Send an owl their way the moment the winds turn foul.
Do you have any...
Well, that depends on your death.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current status. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have...
I'm sorry I couldn't...
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers...
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of box. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find...
You believe there's one to...
I don't know. But I am...
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take...
Which is only ever going to end.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Is a storm coming soon?
Let me guess.
Is there anything you don't?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As that, I believe, is a question of the fallen. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons? But I dare say you remember your childhood.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with them.
There is nothing divine about.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said. Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual. He's had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to... You will forgive?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to... Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
The battle cries of dread worm die, in ruin lies.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive, while Martha's got a Kashik at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside and...
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the...
When it rains.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get... Which means...
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, so. All done?
That's 1,500 ability points I can get if I get 5 more points. Oh my god, I gotta do 3 things? Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. Ruin Reawakened. Is that what the fight you just did? The one that's nameless, or you know, the location's question mark on the board, the third one. Okay, where do I go for that one? So I can like envision. That's fine. There's this fucking rat thing. I didn't have to fucking wiggle every time I talked to him. Bamir Dalmakia, Quicksands Rosaria. Okay, so that's there. Dhalmekia.
So one in Dhalmekia.
Vamire, Dhalmekia.
Yeah, Fields of Korova. It's that bottom left little pin.
Wait, Sambrique? Where is this?
No, so go to the Jaws obelisk in the Dhalmekian Republic.
Oh, okay.
And then just look to the right. There should be a little white pin in a box.
Ah, Vamire.
Vamire, that's where one is. The other one,
I found the one in Rosaria. I know where that one's at.
Quiet Sands.
Quiet Sands.
The other one, go to Care Norvrent Glucerus Gate. It's on the right.
Yep.
You see that one?
That thing over Mornbroom? Is that it?
Yeah, go down that way.
Is that the S rank one, or is the...
That's the S rank, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that one last. I'll do that one last.
Come on. Faster! Fly, Ambrosia.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, you get a charge whenever you dodge correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. I think I can make something work with this though. I think I can make something work with this Bahamut shit.
That'll do, girl.
those who have nothing.
Oh shit. Let's
So
go.
empty your pockets. There's a good boy. Let's try. Thanks, boy.
Oh yeah, that's high damage. You can't block that. I think I can make this work if I'm some crazy shit with this.
Which one is it?
I'm using Phoenix,
The charge skill?
Titanic, and Titan and Bahamut. And so the idea is that I play it out like normal until I hit about the 50% or maybe the 25% of the stagger bar. And then I switch to Bahamut and I start charging up Mega Flare. And I activate the Dia, the fucking missile pods. And I use the missile pods to soften them up down to 0%. And charge up Mega Flare. And then before the stagger occurs, I hit a Mega Flare at max rank. So I'm basically like, I slow down a lot during that last little bit. And then I got Mega Flare going down, and then I also cast the first the rockets that continuously hit them until you reactivate them, right, and then they explode. Mm-hmm. And so I had the Mega Flare, and I got those rockets rapidly hitting the target. And then I use my I got Wicked Wheel and Upheaval on my Titan and Phoenix. And then right at when I hit the 1.5% bonus, I switch back to Bahamut and do Giga Flare. And then I think I got like 80k damage when I did it correct. So
didn't know you could charge Mega Flare and do a bunch of other shit too.
You can't. You can only do satellite.
So then
So-
how are you doing all the other stuff if Mega Flare's charging?
You release it, and it lasts forever.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not doing much else. I'm just dodging. So I slow down a lot at that last, like, quarter of the bar. I'll show you what I do when I fight this next boss. But I'm able to get 1.5 super fast, and yeah, it goes pretty heavy from there.
Ready, go?
Yeah, the highest I got was about 76, I think.
Gotcha. I think Mega Flares, or whatever is it Mega Flare? The first? Yeah, Mega Flare. The base skill on Bahamut. I'm pretty sure the Mega Flare just does a lot more, like, per damage shot when it's at max rank than the lightning rod that you like to use. And it lasts for fucking forever when you have max stacks. Where am I going? Oh wait, I need to turn around. I'm fighting... What am I fighting?
Be safe.
Oh. 3 big bandits. Oh boy.
That's a fun one. Have fun.
This, yeah, I think I chose the wrong fucking shit for this. Oh, here it comes. Okay. They charged me.
Yeah, you can block.
This is a really annoying fight. It's not like too hard, it's just like there's just so much shit oh god, am I gonna die of that? I'm gonna die of that. Fuck. Did I killed by the charge because I was I fucking got hit by it like right at the start? Yeah, it's just a really annoying fight because you just gotta pay attention to all their slings. It's like Dark Souls 2 all over again.
Let's go. Faster.
Whoop, fuck, I don't care. Yeah, the only thing you can do on Bahamut when you're charging is cast Satellite. And then the only thing you can do when you're charging Wings of Light is cast Satellite, and that's it. And then you can shoot cannons while you're charging that. How many times have you died so far?
0.
Oh my goodness. I've only died 3 times.
I almost died in that fight you're doing right now, though. Because I tried to block one of their charges, and I got hit by like 2 of them. Well, that and the F rank.
Alright, fuck that. Let's go. Oh well. I think I might swap out Titan because I'm not using the block too much. Oops, wrong skip. Fuck. Oh well. Well, when I find a tough enough single enemy to fucking do a combo on, I'll try and show you what I do, but I think I'm gonna get off Titan, because I'm not using the parry at all. Guess I'm going back to Garuda.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Alright, I'll fight this boss and I'll send you the clip of me fighting it afterwards. I got my skills leveled up.
Imperial army must have tired of their pets. If they won't feed
I hope it's not a lich. I hate those things. Is it a lich?
Not that bad. No.
Okay. I don't like liches. I don't like fighting them. They're okay. I can't tell when they're attacking me, like, with a range attack, or they're not attacking me with a range attack. That's my only issue.
Yeah, the range and the physical, they wind up pretty much the same.
Yeah. I missed way too many raging fists or whatever heat waves because of it. What's this necklace I just got? Increases the will damage of magic. What the fuck is will damage?
It's a stat that influences how much damage your magic attacks do.
Wow.
Kind of a
Why
very
does it say
odd skill.
magic? Does it just say magic? And just leave it there, whatever. Increases magic by 10%. I mean, that's pretty good though. Isn't like a lot of the shit in this game magic? So. Alright, what am I in for? Oh, just a base dragon? Okay.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Oh boy, what we got? I can't dodge that. I'm dead.
I failed.
Trying to experiment with shit right at the start of the fight. Oh, do I have to walk all the way back from the obelisk? Oh, that's so cringe. I do. That's so cringe. Okay.
fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, I just kind of walked in there and was just like, can I heat wave this? Can I heat wave this fireball? Oh, I can. And I got hit by the laser afterwards, and I was like, well, I'm kind of almost dead. And then another fireball hit me. I was like, oh, I'm dead, I guess. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just reset. Whatever. Why did it turn me like that? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, shit. Shit. Damn it, my thing just ended. Darn. Too far away. Damn it. Do you use potions during fights?
That one I did.
Yeah, that one you did. Fair enough.
I had to.
Fair enough. I'm dead. Died again. Just learning the fight. Feels good.
Faster.
Also fucked up the burst. You wear that. I'll try that ring out because the new one I just got because Bahamut does a lot of magic.
You deserve a rest. Wait! Us or them.
Far away. Oh my. Yeah, that's the damage I'm looking for.
What'd you get?
You'll see it. Oh, and I don't want to spoil it. That was good. That was good. Turn this up right now. Okay, when did I start my shits? Alright, I'll start it right around the halfway point, just so you can kind of see what I was doing. Ooh, that was fucking sexy. Granted, I think Mega Flare, because he's such a big thing, Mega Flare's fucking fireballs that rain from heaven are hitting more often.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, there's like a minute and a half. Coming your way. Wave.
I needed that.
Shit, too slow. That's bullshit. I couldn't see the boss. Oh. Oh shit, I just like fucking died at 5% because I wasn't paying attention.
Oof.
It's fine. The he casted like the fucking embroil when the meteors come down, and I dodged one. I was like, okay, it's over, and then another one came down and fucking hit me. I was like, oh motherfucker. Oh well. Nah, I got this fight. Easy peasy.
Oh, I won't be able to see your clip until I stop broadcasting, so...
You might be able to. Oh, that's right. You'll cancel your broadcast, probably. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil that numbers, though. That was some fucking fat numbers.
Plus 90?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. That was like the near perfect fucking wombo. It was juicy. It's all about the setup. It's all about the setup, baby. Okay, Jane.
Oh, wait. I'm making a recipe on my phone.
That's better. Let's try.
125.
You like that?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was. Fuck yeah, it was. No strength potion, whatever. It's all natural. Oh shit, I didn't mean to fucking burn him that fast. Paying attention like an idiot.
Forgive me.
Oh, I died again. Damn it. What a shame. I also noticed back there that the dog transformed again. Does he do that now whenever you limit break?
Either when you limit break or when you have like an actual fight, not just like a random mob fight in the world.
Okay.
He might do it when you limit break. I'm actually not sure. I haven't paid attention that much, but he's done it.
I saw it. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Straight home now. It's us or them.
See if I can do better this time. Yeah, I got 3,000 more. What?
Fucking 4 side quests.
Oh no.
And a hunt.
Yum. Okay, Daniel, it's worth it. It's worth it in the end for the platinum. I'll get it for the boss in this next verse. I'm smart enough. If I play my cards right. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I accidentally procced him way too early. I think I might actually want to not damage him down to 25% here. Get 3. chill.
Guess we're all ready. Needed that.
Ah, freaking Free Fire Mega Flare.
Oh man, you can't bust too early.
Yeah. It might be back up by the time. It charges pretty fast. Yeah, it will literally be back up in time. Yeah. Oh, shit, I'm good. Didn't die. I died again at like 5%. That was a little more bullshit though.
Nice try. Too slow. Guess we're all ready. Nice try.
Okay, got it this time. Like, no potions used. Feels good. Calcum. Amber.
Definitely trifled with.
Okay, done with that. You okay, pal?
What?
You okay, pal?
Yeah, why?
What's with that fucking thump 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 thump?
I didn't do anything.
I heard that.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Fucking skip through this.
How may I help you today, Clive? Here you are. Come again.
Give me all them ability points, oh yeah. I'm gonna put over satellite instead. Cause I don't really use satellite.
Okay. Can't go do these side quests until I go fucking
Yeah, more for you.
to the main quest. Bullshit.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I can't fast travel anywhere but the main quest point.
Okay.
But I think once I get there, I can just zoom out and go other places.
Gotcha.
We'll see. I wish you could just click on the hunt board directly.
Yeah. Same.
There's another side quest in here.
Good.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I haven't even started on the fucking aid everybody bullshit of 3 quests. So, we did the bounties.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha,
And you, Clyde.
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik.
Those skies are what happened. Not long. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Oh, the rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them...
What do you think, Clive?
That we join them.
I thought you'd know. Where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where... Let the men know you've come to help.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
These men don't have the look.
If you've come to
You are mistaken. We're here by Madame Mar...
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions.
Wade's men. Where is your command?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scout.
Did he? Take your wounded. Martha will see you.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the...
When did Wade and his men...
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that they were making ready to leave just as the skies turned.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift. But they got a pack of a can! They got wounded with...
Damn it.
We'll worry about them.
My brothers.
Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Mar... But what about... I didn't Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield.
Martha seemed to think you might... And by the looks...
We thought we could... But we didn't know there would be so...
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured...
Do you think we can hold...
We can, sir. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do it.
You can taunt while also in your Bahamut wind wings thing. Charging Mega Flare.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think...
And yet again, you've pulled me from...
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any
I see you're all in one...
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool.
A second...
Feel like finish.
Always.
Jill and I will make fit. You'll need to move the injured...
Don't you worry about...
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow.
Mad dogs.
My brothers.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Just patch me up as quick as you...
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Just a little thing.
Yep.
You're gonna get two side quests. One's asking you to go to Dalamil, and then another one's gonna send you to Martha's Rest. Do the Martha's Rest one first, because it's gonna send you right back to Dalamil.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I just was like, you gotta be kidding me. That was just there.
I appreciate that.
Do you see any more?
No.
But it won't be long.
Then we make for Mar...
What did you find?
The same as Sir Wade.
Well, Wherever they came from, hopefully we'll have How many of your men? A damn sight less than if you...
It was a hard-fought victory. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back. The inn here affords a good view of the land.
What do you say, Martha?
Well...
My lord. Oscar, over here.
Oh, I did mute you in my stream earlier before it ended. Because you're talking about some, like, your boss did something in the hot tub or some bullshit, and I was like, fuck you.
That was like the last message I sent.
And then the stream cut out like a few minutes later.
Did you see all the emotes I was sending out?
No.
Oh, okay.
They didn't come through.
That's fine. I didn't know if that'd pop up on your stream. I think it's just people that watch the stream can see it.
Yeah. The words popped up. But then even when I went into the chat on YouTube, I didn't see the emotes. I just saw your words, so...
If it please you, my lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I, and spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fit.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that you have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, and I would sooner serve under an honorable... not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me.
But a squat.
Would that really be... You were a squire once?
I would not have it any...
Yeah, Mega Flare just kills all the hordes of enemies without me paying attention. I'll just like get like 2 stacks from dodging that 3rd stack just passively, and then I'll just release it. And then it's like, by the time I finish off one enemy, the rest of that horde is like got a quarter HP. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Should I be worried?
I mean, I don't really put too much water in like fucking mob fights because they're so easy to.
Jill. Clive is
yeah, mostly just Phoenix dash around. And
yeah, they don't even like they don't even fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Like you'll have one that has a protect, but it's just like, oh, okay, I'll just slap you with an icon. Or I'll find a mage and I'll just one-shot you with an icon ability and we'll call it a day.
I'm gonna fire... Oh, what's that? There's a mage in back? I'm gonna fire a giant laser right at the start. Right in his face.
If by magic,
guy didn't say he'd have fucking lasers.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yo, man, you said this guy was a bandit, but when we came to rob him or beat him up, he fucking sprouted wings and fired a giant laser beam, like, and blew a hole. He evaporated my friend and blew a hole in the market.
He evaporated Steve over there.
And then that wasn't enough, so he summoned a giant ass tornado in the middle of the fucking battle arena. What the fuck, man? And then right afterward, he said, "Well, that was a hard-fought victory."
How you ran? I fucking ran.
I ran. I hid behind a fucking tornado. He didn't see me.
As soon as he shot a laser, Steve, I fucking ran, man.
Yeah, man. It was too much. I think we've seen the last of them. Stereotypical shit like that. I hope there aren't any more.
It's just a bandit. He's got like a rusted ass chipped sword, and I'm just like, I'm gonna sprout a fucking fist from my ass and punch you in the fucking next county over.
This dude fucking grew a 3rd fat arm and blocked my thing, and then pummeled my friend into a million like grounded pieces. I'm out of here. See ya.
I fucking ran, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It was like the fight where you fight the 2, the side quest where you fight like the 2 fucking Imperial guys. And they're just like, oh, we don't think a fucking lowly, whatever the fuck, Brandon will be able to put up a fight for us. it's just like, okay, and then you literally like knock him into the sky, and you're like fucking comboing the shit out of him, and they're like, oh, that was unexpected. I didn't know. How could I have ever seen that happen? Oh, let me give it a try. I got it, and then you just do the exact same thing.
Funny story. Side point, but it made me think of it. In the new Star Wars Fallen Order game, there's a sequence where it's like a 15-minute fight sequence down a hallway, like in a Empire fort, and like it takes forever, like, you know, do it in all high difficulties.
Did you play it?
A lot of no, but I saw one of the developers talking to like someone who like they were just talking at like a Comic-Con or something like that. And apparently in that fight, like there's like 3 boss fights within it, like mini bosses and stuff like that, all through this corridor. And then, you know, you've been doing this fucking Duke Out fest for like 15 minutes. And then you see this fucking bar pop up at the top. It covers the entire screen. And his name is like Greg, the engineer tech. And just a guy runs out with like a stick. And you're like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I have nothing. I have no health potions, no nothing. And then, like, he runs at you, and then, like, he doesn't even guard, and you hit him once, and he just dies instantly.
I like those fake boss fights, yeah, where you hit them once and they die.
Yeah.
There was a...
And the guy was like, he was like live streaming it, and they had the little clip up in the back of just like his reaction to seeing that guy, and you just see just like every emotion just drain. He's like, oh, come on. And then he hits the guy, and he literally just throws the controller down and just starts fucking dying laughing.
Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly.
I think my favorite one, where it's just like the fake boss fight, is a very old Spider-Man 2 on like the Xbox or PlayStation 2. The movie game.
Oh yeah.
There's Mysterio was one of the villains you had an arc through, and you basically you beat his plans. You stop him at the movie theater. You stop him from transforming the Statue of Liberty into Statue of Mysterio or some bullshit like that. And then you, after you basically beat all his major plans, you come across him basically trying to rob a convenience store because he's like fucking basically has nothing left. And so he's like, oh fuck, I wasn't expecting Spider-Man to show up at a convenience store. Well, you followed into my trap. And like he starts monologuing and shit, and as he monologues, you see like a health bar like grow. It's a massive health bar, and it goes through one whole bar, and then the second bar like on top of it with a different color shows up, and then like it goes up like 4 times while he's monologuing. You run over there, you just punch him on like his entire bar like goes down. Yeah, and you're like, okay, nice, good job. That was probably the first time I've seen the fake boss fight employed. It was pretty good. I'm not even paying attention to whatever the fuck the plot's happening right now. We're just helping random people during crazy bullshit. So are you still rocking the same skills? Anything change up on you?
If I had my pickaxe,
I think for the most part I'm still using relatively the same. I did put Heat Wave on Titan. I mastered that one. And I'm thinking about... Yeah. I mean, there's not really, like... Yeah, Bahamut's cool and all, but I don't know. I'll give Gigaflare another shot. Or Gigaflare and... What's it?
The one on the skull on the left. Yeah,
yeah, I'll give it another shot because I didn't really look too hard into it because I was like, these things that I have are working.
It's very.
I think I mastered a couple other things.
Bahamut is very slow. Well, it's not slow. It's just like it's setup is what it is. It's entirely setup.
I don't do set. I have my setup that I like that it works. And
it's but Daniel, right 12.5. Was it or 125,000 Dale? 125. All from setup. The only problem I will say is that if a boss starts doing something like doing a big move, you can't bring them down to 0 fucking stagger. So like if you like try to absorb a lot of hits, but then the boss like to do your fucking mega flare, and then the boss does, I'm just gonna fire a laser at these fuckers. Then okay, so if you're charging your mega flare by dodging attacks, and then the boss decides to do a big attack, it's like you basically like wasted it because it's gonna go into his fucking damage phase, and you're gonna miss a stagger. Ow. Need to rearrange some skills. Things are getting fucky.
The townspeople.
I don't hear any fight.
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well up.
Without you, they would have. You saved us.
We all said.
I don't even know what I did.
Conrad seems to have.
I'd say they.
I take it from... The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of...
Come now, Victor. Why?
We are you. As for you, Sid...
I'll take that.
Once the stagger occurs, I fire the fucking missiles. Do a combo. Actually no, I think I just dump all that shit at the very end.
Isabel.
No. I need to go to practice range and figure out like the best optimal Bahamut fucking ultimates.
I can't do it.
The Lord.
We received it. There have been sightings of...
With the blue eyes. They've taken so many. Okay.
And what of your mistress?
Oh, no.
Then we'll look for her.
We could leave.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the... What more would you have...
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me and protect them I shall. Because they are my soldiers, and that is... In case you have forgotten, the people of this town, but more than that, they are your sisters. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are...
She speaks the truth, you know. This here. It's all we have.
What we have left is our lives.
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to...
It was a nobler, but I thought you must.
like you to... What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared... and perhaps they did. Did you see the
creature? They came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where you...
On the road from Orif.
It's all right. It's all right.
My family.
You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow.
Leave that to her.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
You're safe now.
Have you figured out what the deal is with those fucking obelisks yet?
Nope.
Faster.
Must be like the end game, like side objective for like super difficult something, I don't know. Or like the best weapon in the game type shit. Gotta collect all the fucking whatever the fuck's at the obelisks. This is a pretty straightforward and linear game. That was a bad thing, it's just an observation I've noticed.
Clive, look!
I see them. With me!
There are always more. You have the talent.
Don't think as you. There will be more. Many more.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right?
Yes, Malay.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their post.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. Not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it... Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this is solved, but it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again.
Our friends seem to have...
Honestly, with how fast Giga Flare like recharges, you could probably like open up the fight with a Giga Flare. I just feel like that's not very fun.
Did you see that?
Uruguay.
No, thank...
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Dude, Dion was ready to fucking kill a child.
I know, dude. It was so fucking cool.
Yeah, he was like, I don't fucking give a shit if he's a kid.
What's her name? Is her name Annabelle?
The mother?
Yeah.
Small one,
yeah, I wanted a more satisfying death, to be honest.
I did too, but I'll take that.
Yeah,
I thought she was
whatever.
going to get crushed by the building, and I was about to scream.
Yeah, it's
and then
whatever.
she just slit her own throat, and I was like, I can deal with that.
It's meh. It's okay, I guess. Not the most satisfying.
Joshua.
But yo, that fucking prince was ready to kill a child. He didn't even realize that there was a fucking evil fucking demon thing. He was just like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill you. It was good.
Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Ty had told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
I'm at the part where I just unlocked 3 side quests.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ahead of you. I just finished all those. And,
okay, just finished all those? Alright, fair enough.
Well, not really. I just finished all those. What's your main quest right now?
Things fall apart.
Sid.
Go to Tabor.
I think I'm one further ahead of you.
Gotcha. All's good. Yeah, let me open up the map.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it has a... It's gonna send me to an open world section.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing you said earlier about.
Remember to do the Martha's Rest quest first before you do the
Yeah.
Alamo quest.
Yeah.
Blasted book.
What am I gonna? Is everything you seem more?
Oh, I don't know what. I think Nan might be interested.
It's all right.
Focus saying she's been selling to band, but she'd never do business with back.
Don't. Did you see the pair that got hauled into time? Lawsman Harpocrates.
Ah, the young man.
That's actually
Now,
well,
so snake went best hand.
Lady Karen.
Not me.
You're.
What exactly? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, rich.
Just. All right.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to...
All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word.
And what? You believe it? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world, but that woman is no more. And you know...
You're right, Lady Karen. It was wrong of me to...
No. I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a...
Of course.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out. You'll not find a better price than that.
What do you want? And? What do I owe the honor? So, will it be? And? I spoke that the rumors were unfounded, along with some other things. That while it sounds like she may have done...
Oh, I knew Nan was... But why would people say she was?
No, but people do things for all sorts...
Well, that trader, he said they were all talking about her, and so that's where I'm going.
Are you sure that's what...
Oh, well, that's...
I heard the Emperor was impaled.
We're all gonna die! You hear me?
What do you reckon we should do?
Sid!
Hard at your studies, it's not a set...
No.
Well...
And just how long...
But we didn't break them.
Just like...
Well, it's beautiful. All right. Every if you're... This is called the arm.
You're right.
Oh, good. These round parts.
I do. But these aren't for frying bangers, you... But what if I wanted to wear goot?
What are the chains for?
Well spot.
It's
not a... So, now that
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit.
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. And then the arm...
Very good.
Yes! We did it!
Well...
Oh,
that
would...
And...
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot?
Seems the hideaway is lost.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Well,
Yeah, they thankful.
I shall...
Please.
Sid,
She'd-
not I...
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires? Rutherford, where would...
There were ghosts at the gates, not days.
Do you know where that new bounty with all the dogs are at?
It's south of Tabor.
Tabor.
And you can't... That's the place you're going. Tabor. Okay. Tabor, same thing.
Tabor. Oh.
And there is a circle with a line through it past the southern road out of Tabor at the moment, so...
Gotcha.
Just progress the main story.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Sounds good enough for me.
Let's go. Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. This must be our wyvern. Right. Let's get this over with. That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent. I think that's everything. Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
My lord, Marquis, it's
only that's. It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something. It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
The gentleman of the town guard is
Could be I know something more.
Clive! I found someone who says he's a...
Have you?
Go on.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, and the more war being waged, the more call for swords and who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper?
Aye, you'll find her right here plying her trade.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the... But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that. Feeling bold. Now if...
Sorry to...
You don't think Nan's the Reaper?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places.
Eh?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks.
Good question.
And I'll visit this store.
All right, but...
You too, Goods.
The finest cell swords in store.
I'll go do this one first.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat. Farewell.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful.
Much has changed in the Republican...
You've seen this kind of thing before?
Many times.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look...
Well, then you have my thanks. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but his men...
The captain is no more.
Fortunately, I was able...
What of the Fist Central Surely they wouldn't allow...
I would imagine they are those who were.
It's worse than you should return to
I'll find a you won't...
Not at all, no. To find if he was... Good girl.
Yeah!
Back to the stables, girl.
The gentleman of the town guard.
Mummy.
What a mess.
Wait a second. Oh, wrong way.
I can walk from here.
Dalimil's saved.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
It's over.
Go on. When the Borgwin finds out you've killed his men, he only wanted that bull of a manservant. You weren't even supposed to be.
What were you going to...
The Borgwin wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in... Then you... Well...
You're not worth the effort. I need to find Goot.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty...
Stop calling me name and stop spreading...
Well, for they are not lies. Every last word...
Goot.
He's gonna kill... He said she had to pay...
After what she did, it is only right. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime. Goots, was it? Only with... Run along now.
No.
No.
I don't care what... Promise me, or I'll...
Goot.
Enough, all of you!
Karen. But how did you...
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think? Well, the whole thing got me thinking. Who in Dalimil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in me fairy. Though it was just Bogan back then. I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've... What was it we called you? Wet leg.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault, and now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Gooch, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go...
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle... So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when... An eye for an eye. Wise words, sir. And now, it's time to... Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I shouldn't...
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't note. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same route. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients... Always knew he'd be back one day to claim, but he crossed a line dragging poor Goot. It didn't hurt you, did it?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? But... what if he comes...
Well, if he does, let's we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his... But something tells me... Right. Let's get you...
Remind me never to cross... There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere. What happened?
If you're...
I
Which...
You... They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Make for the town while you can.
You don't need to tell me twice. This...
I thought I told...
And stand by as it...
It's just Clark, which is more than gonna be...
I will survive.
Stranger the garrison would...
The killer of the... When...
If you... don't... My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Alright, just finished up with the side quests. Now, start walking down that way.
Seems the hideaway's lost its...
So... And what... let's... And here we have it. If Anne's offered... So...
What? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is a tour de force.
I think he likes...
I can't quite...
Oh, I don't care. Give me your money. I want to go. Leave me alone. It's a side quest. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I don't care anymore. Just let me beat the game.
Just give me the money and the renown. There's a thing that I want.
I don't care. Give me the platinum trophy, please. What if the platinum trophy requires you to open up every chest in the entire game?
What do I owe the honor?
And you gotta go around the whole fucking world and look up a guide as to which chests you fucking open and which ones not.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me. It's a Final Fantasy game after all.
Replay the dungeons in arcade mode or whatever the fuck, so you can get the chests.
Oh, I
there.
guarantee there's arcade mode like scores that you have to get for the platinum.
I assume I'm down to do those though, especially once I get like my whole loadout. I'd be interested in redoing everything once I get my whole loadout. So yeah,
Welcome
I'm down
to
for
the
that.
Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? All done?
Onward. Another batch of side quests I'll never have to do again. Yay.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
I mean, we can just run by and we don't have to actually fight them. I'm like 7 levels ahead of them, it doesn't even matter. Here.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
What happened here?
It swallowed. There's a...
Rest. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Right. I got here in time.
Bullshit.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of.
Another survivor.
Is...
He was right to send you. Tabor is safe thanks to you.
Nice.
You You seem...
You must have me confused with...
Wait. That son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there. In Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Just know that I will fight. You'll regret not killing me when you had a chance, Sid.
Ooh, chest. Gimme, gimme. What? You okay, bud?
It's just fucking side quests, man. It's fucking everywhere.
Okay, Daniel. Here's a question. Do you think that when we go and kill Odin, do you think that we'll have a sequence where we'll take a break before we do the final mission, or do you think that'll be a part of the final mission?
I think it's just gonna lead into it.
Yeah, same. I don't think there will be a break. There will be a fucking... It'll just be a big old fight at the end with Odin in it. We'll get the skills and we'll have a little bit of a time.
Oh, did you kill the guy?
No.
Why don't you send me this clip?
I was like, oh man, I can go back and talk to him. I can go back and mock this guy for being a fucking injured fuck.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go pick up all these side quests. And
Hop
I'm
off.
probably
Yeah.
gonna
My
hop
Lord
off, yeah.
Marquis.
Yeah, that's probably a good time.
It is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion. And
Did they ever mention the Undying before?
without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across.
This feels like a fucking made up bullshit. The last second to explain where the fuck this bitch came from and why she's doing this.
Well, they're a secret society. I
Yeah, exactly.
Time Lord to figure that out because I was like, I don't think I've ever heard of these people before.
Yeah, you think that there'd be like a fucking like a cutscene right at the beginning? Maybe that would have given it away, like back in the prologue, where maybe the fucking king was like, "Oh yeah, you have your shields and the Undying to back you up." Just some kind of easy as fuck throwaway line or something. I don't know. I think that would have given it away a little too hard. I mean, but
I thought she was just like
nobody fucking
like sucking his dick or something.
I mean, she probably already does, but like
Beyond any doubt.
the fucking I mean, nobody was falling for fucking Joshua's dead. I was like, yeah, nobody fucking believes that shit.
Flagship.
So.
What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events in Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
Fucking wrap all the way up
We
and
have
around.
reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Are you gonna get a fucking Barnabas fucking backstory interest bullshit by now? No? Okay.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve.
Fuck my.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see?
Hey, good night.
He has come to save us from the Akashi.
Gotcha.
Here's a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Check.
The girl is
Right
still
away.
here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry.
So okay, before you go to bed, do you want Ultima? Do you think he's an alien, or do you think he's like ancient civilization that evolved to singularity, where they all basically fused themselves together into one thing, one robotic thing, or maybe they created robots and he's like the ultimate robot that killed everything else or some shit?
I think that he is...
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even.
I'm guessing evolved ancient civilization that fused itself together. That's my bet.
None could tell me what
I was starting with that, like a higher being that came of the robotic experimentations of the ancient civilization. That
yeah, AI went up crazy, like Omega.
Essentially, AI went crazy and considers itself a god because it can absorb things and saw the forces of nature and tried to absorb them, but was stopped. And those forces of nature are now bound with the crystals, and the crystals were used as a key to lock him away.
And gods don't like to
but
be
as the
disobeyed.
crystals are being destroyed, he's coming back, and he's like, oh, now I can do what I wanted to do 10,000 years ago bullshit.
Clive, may I tell
maybe.
Yote of
We'll
the
see.
lake?
That was a 3-hour broadcast. I think it was the longest one I've had.
Nice. You have a night.
I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities.
Actually, I need to save.
Whilst we are afield, I would have
I might see you in the morning play some Final Fantasy 14 before you go to work.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be honest, because I'll probably just sleep in, just take like a nice long shower, and
well concealed.
get ready to go back into work.
Fighters to defend its
But I'll be on
occupants
tomorrow
should they
night,
be
so.
discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
He's out of here.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yode.
Let's find our friends.
Ugh.
It's plain she can. It's for you
He's
very
the side
deeply.
quest he talked about.
And I heard, which is why I had to let...
Think I'll finish these and stop. I mean, he won't be working tomorrow, so. Ugh.
An ether flood, yes.
May I go up there in a second?
treating you?
You! Finally, is that even...
Yeah, sure, let's go.
The three of them, to be precise. I'm here in the hope that, namely... I can't...
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think? No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Back to how it was. I don't like it.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dad.
Not a scratch on them. Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less?
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engraved. Guardians of the Crystal. I'm pretty sure.
Fascinating. But whatever could have driven the engraved...
Wanderers of the Gore.
No doubt you're... This is...
Fuck.
Children. That can't be right, sure.
I'd rather...
Oh, thank God.
That's... Too...
Here's a question. Do I want to run? I think I do.
Yeah.
No mistakes.
I don't even care, bro. Just keep running.
All right. You deserve a rest. Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet. Too slow. Enough.
And those missiles do a lot of damage. Hey, well, it was like 7 levels ahead. Okay. Very nice.
Here's your...
Clearly, join.
I don't...
Very... Do not allow...
I don't need any more bloody hides, man.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept.
Oh.
For as long as you bear it, members of our... If there is none.
No.
Your grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about...
I don't see any side
Cyril
quests.
seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua. This is no time to ride.
The free cities under sea?
Let me go check that circle before.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Nope. Yes.
Be safe.
Piss easy. Let's do it.
You're on my side, Tom.
Jesus. God, I suck so much. There we go, finally. Wow, what a mark. All that thing did was just have one, didn't it just have like one singular move? Oh well.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Fly, Ambrosia.
I wonder if Daniel did that. Or if you just picked up the last couple quests and then stopped there. Like, am I ahead of Daniel right now? I think I'm going. Once I reach this Canver place, he'll probably, there's probably side quests there that he unlocked. I mean, I don't care.
Then let us be rid of them.
Yep. By running around them. The chest? Nope.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Daniel must have stopped earlier. Yeah. Must have.
Free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Yep. Daniel fucking ended his shit earlier. Or maybe he just picked these up. Oh, there's 3 of these. Okay, I'll probably do these and hop off. I won't do the mission.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Clive. No. Exit. You will find a village in Chet.
Why that's for?
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
How nice. Get 4,000 points.
That's the last of them.
I think you're right. Back to Boklad.
Check back here. Is there anything over here? I'm in a chest. Serious. What's the point of that?
Something the matter? Quiet.
Those are our terms.
I shall.
Him again. Someone you know.
Yes, but enough about it.
It's done.
You
I don't Hello.
Well, I
Yes. Well.
Nice.
Ah,
You wanted
the man I was watching. He represents the Silver Peak Consort.
I don't think I...
Well, every trade and they're still expanding. And I looked at you from Shibu.
Oh,
thank you. Well, he's that.
I super don't give a shit.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do. Clive, as you know, our time grows short. But before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal...
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. His revenge.
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for.
But what of Lostwing?
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last. But there are those among us who cannot fight.
Among us.
Children. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm. And so, Clive, I find... Will you take them to your hideaway?
I will.
Thank you. The people I...
Understood.
And
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Everyone. He can no longer guarantee your
Well, if that's... Sid, none of us will be standing here today. We owe him out. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, and if that's what has to happen, then so be it. But we get to...
I hope so.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else?
They've gone with Master...
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have... It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard... They're all gonna fuck...
Sid! We can't...
Where is this manor?
It's what...
Easy. I've been there before.
Come on.
Yeah!
Look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Had a feeling.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is your new guard dog.
No. Mr. Rabbit needs to be put down.
Wow.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that. It's Lostwing.
What?
Flooded. Aether? Yeah.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool. Damn it. It's not going to last long in there. Can we finish this quickly? I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned.
Welcome back to the land.
Is
the flood.
I see. Then all is a strange way.
No, Master Quentin.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you're only free to say you...
But... can't we just go back?
Your work, we believe.
Your village may be... so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? Why would anyone...
Because we're
fam...
Yeah, Lostwing.
Alright, I get it.
It was.
We can stop.
I don't care. Let's go. time is it? It's like 3:13. Do the side quest and then I go to bed. I'm gonna go drink some water real quick.
Clive.
Oh?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the... Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them armed, but we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having him. I'd build him a new barracks here, but where would I put him? Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking, but there's only so many we can shelter with the room. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home, and that's what I was hoping you might...
It's no but.
Thank you.
So?
Well, I reckon...
Eastpool, it's been a long time since...
It was a trap, and if any of us could have done anything, but what's done is...
I suppose...
The Blight Mother's just a bat would have been... to Eastpool, then?
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Oh, you make I should know. We should.
Or face the consequences. That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too. More surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road.
Let's hope it was the last.
I would.
Your men will be bringing the bearers. It might be best to send word for the...
Of course.
Home. No. We're the masters now.
That's all of them. Now to begin the important work of... It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguard. The masonry might still be... It'll take a bit of help.
So wait, if you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts.
Of course.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safe. If you need anything more...
And we will.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
I'd better get this well back in working order.
First things first, we'll need to get a few of these roofs seen to.
Sir Wade told me you got rid of them. What's all this about? On second thought, it'll only give me nightmares of me own. What?
Yeah, let's go. I think that's it, boys. I think I'll call the stream there. Alright. Have a good night.